Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome to another video for our live trading room results. This time for this week I have chosen 4 pairs, really volatile ones. At the beginning of the week market was a little bit slow. We had an FP Friday coming up, so we were a little bit more relaxed, but after a couple of days market started to run. So we saw on time USD yen. We had a downtrend. We were hoping for a little bit closer to our major support area, but then we saw a higher low, a trend line break, crossover, and a very powerful 1, 2, 3 on M24. And what we did, we combine it. This vertical line is the beginning of the week. We saw another 1, 2, 3 forming up, another opportunity, and with an entry or 46, 45 pips of an APO, price is already 180. Of course, that means win-win scenario. We are still moving. That means with 45, 40, 50 pips, like I said, we are going for 360, even more than 4 times our APO, and still counting. Let me delete that, we don't need this. Let's check also USD CAD. So on USD CAD we had a very powerful downtrend. We had a major support area broken, a powerful 1, 2, 3, and then again combined with lower settings we had a really nice opportunity here. Again, our entry APO was like 60 pips, already win-win scenario 270, and still counting. Remember, our last position never closes unless we get major support and resistance, and that means again within 60 pips of an APO we can go for 670. I mean, we are already in 260. What makes that difference? It's just numbers. You have already your win-win scenario. Nothing is going to take away your profits. You have trailed your APO according to the rules. So again, in this time, more than 4 times again our APO. Another pair is GBP New Zealand dollar. I mean, when I do the live room results, I'm trying to find different currencies, different pairs, so we look more things about the market. For some time we had a major resistance area and a very powerful trend line creating a big wedge. What happened again, we had the breakout, and we know what's happening on the breakouts. We have our strategy here, we know how to treat it, and again our opportunity arose 50, 60 pips of an APO, even a little bit more, you see. Then price went all the way down. Definitely you would take some incremental profits on this area, 230 pips. We have already discussed about that. It's very easy, but again, because we never close everything, our last position is now on 380 pips and counting, more than 6 times our APO, and you can see we are already short with a late entry. We have already taken our first target, and actually what's happening here, we are going for this area. Look at this. This is my last position target, and we are talking about more or less more than 1,350, 400 pips. I just follow the main trend, no problem, and you can see I even had an M24 retracement. So again, a stress-free trade, you just stay in it. We have next Euro-Aussie. Let's check that. Was it on? There you go. You see a very powerful again downtrend. We had a 1 to 3 wedge. We were waiting our support area to break, and what happened? We combined that with lower settings. Adjust the line, always remember, again, this was our entry on lower settings, of course. Let me scroll. There you go. This is the beginning of the week, but I was too close to my support area to take a trade. Remember, knowing when not to trade also is a very powerful strategy. So we had the patience to wait for another opportunity. Again, like 60-65 pips. Price moved all the way down 470. If you trailed your APO above 36 EMA as the strategy dictates, that means you would be out at 340-50 pips. Again, that's like 5 times our APO. Win-win scenario. If you apply higher settings retracement, probably you get stopped out with this spike, but price now continues short after this M48 retracement. Not that much of a room to go, but Monday morning with our top-down approach we will see if it's worth taking another trade or not. Only with these 4 trades we have 24%, 24 times our APO, more accurate, 1450 pips. Yes, we got stopped out in a couple of trades, but you can see that even taking out from this 1500 pips, 2-3 trades, how much would that be? Like 200 pips maybe? It's not worth mentioning, but we never say that we got stopped out or we lost some trades. We always say we gave something back to the market, and next time we will take it double or triple. Thank you very, very much. See you again Monday morning. Stay safe and have a beautiful weekend. Bye bye, everybody.